Hello, this is Jason from DizzyInfinity.tv and ToyBoxImagineer.com, and this is part 2 of our farming guide for Dizzy Infinity 3.0. If you have not seen the first part, click on the link in the description and it will take you to it, where we discuss why you would want to farm in Dizzy Infinity 3.0. But today, or this video, we're going to look at where to get started. So when you first get into Dizzy Infinity 3.0, you're going to be dumped here in Main Street, and you want to head straight up here. Obviously, spend a good amount of time exploring this toy box hub and all the different things, but the one you want for farming is over here, and you will see Woody, I believe it is, over here. You want to talk to him. He will open this section up, and you want to come straight over here to this door. And you want to go into all of these particular tutorials and do them all, because it's going to just, get the basics into you, reiterate those things. But the main one you need to go to is plotting for plants. So you want to come in here. It is going to give you your sort of basics tutorial on how to get sidekicks to plant things and so on, but I'm going to show you now anyways on how that's actually done. Now, you can spend a fair bit of time in this particular section planting and so on, and you can actually build your farm in here, but for advanced farming you're going to want to create your own toy box, and I'm going to show you why. So basically we have a very nice pretty looking farm here, and we want to talk to Woody here and do all his tutorials here, okay? But basically what he's going to teach you is you hit this button and it'll bring up a sidekick menu, and we click on the gear. You give the sidekick a hat, give the sidekick a tool, and then effectively you hit place, and then he will follow you till you get to a plot of land, and you hit square to tell him to work the plot. He's going to go ahead and start planting seeds, and now this is what happens. So effectively he plants a seed, but then it's random based on what actually appears. That's why luck is so important. The higher the luck on the particular sidekick, the better chance he's got of planting the item that you want that is listed on his hat. Now, the other options that it could be another ingredient or so. It could be a weed like this, and you can just cut those away with your lightsaber, or just attack it if you're not a not a Jedi character or whatnot. Now, this is why I'm going to say this is only really if you just want to enjoy the aesthetics and you just want the relaxing side of farming, then that's all fine. But what you'll find is you'll come to a place like this. You're going to spend 5,000 sparks to purchase this plot. Now, that's quite a lot of money if you are going to buy up all this land. But what you can do, if you hit the options button, go to the toy store, you will actually find that, is it in, not set pieces, building sets 4, I believe it is. You can buy farm plots in the toy store, which will then allow you to plant in any toy box, and you can put down as many as you want. So I don't see much point in wasting sparks on buying plots of land in this other one. The only reason you need this particular toy box is to unlock this super grow plot. A super grow plot, effectively all it is that you plant one plant in it. When it has matured and you chop it down, it will give you like 6 or 7 times the amount of collectibles from it. Whereas any one of these plants, if I hit this carrot over here, we get 1 carrot. If it's in the super grow pot, you would get, say, 6 carrots from the 1 carrot. But as far as I can tell, it doesn't grow any faster. So, in my opinion, probably not worth it. But if you do want to unlock that, all you have to do is find a watering can, which we're going to look at in a moment where to get that from. and you have to water, I think it's 15 plants, and when you water 15 plants you will unlock the super grow plot of land, okay, and then probably never use it ever again, in my opinion. Okay, so effectively all we're doing here again is we're coming in here and we're doing the tutorials, we're doing as he asked, just to make sure that we're getting all those basic things unlocked and our basic systems down. We're gonna go get the watering can, we're gonna water 15 plants, and then we're never coming back here again. That's if you want to be an advanced farmer. Also, again, no need to use this particular tool here because you can access it from your options menu. Okay, so I just need to get out of here because I want to show you where to get your watering can. Alright, so we're back in the Toy Box Hub, and in order to get all these hats and tools, they actually come from chests when you are playing sidekick based games in Dizzy Infinity 3.0. So that's the Toy Box Takeover, and that is the mini games inside this particular section here. So what you want to do is you want to come down to Amazing Treasure Hunt. You want to go in here, and basically if you want to unlock things as fast as possible, again, if you want to enjoy the experience and unlock things organically, then don't do this. But if you are impatient, someone like myself, and you just want to get as much stuff as possible as quickly as possible, this is the best place I have found to do it. And what happens is you're in this maze, and it's a very short maze. There's 3 mazes, and in each maze there's a chest to open, and at the end of the maze there is a chest open. So effectively, if you get good, and I created a video with me doing a speed run which I'll post separately to this video, but I can show you the route I took, and it's only once not been the same that I did it, but effectively you can speed run these and open 4 chests within 2 minutes, and you can just continually loop this particular maze and get 4 chests. So every one of these chests you open, here's a cube there, and I've unlocked the basic bow. Now what you want to do, you need to, as far as farming is concerned, you need to continually run this until you unlock at least a watering can. I found 2 watering cans, a watering can and an advanced watering can, and I'll show you what they look like. If we go to gear, here, so there's a water can and an advanced watering can. There may be a pro watering can. If there is, I haven't found it as yet. But anyway, you need to keep running this maze until you unlock one of these, because that's going to allow you to then go back to the demo plot and unlock that super farm plot. But again, you're not going to use it, so if you don't care about that, then you don't have to do this step. But you still want to need to keep running this, because you definitely want to try and find the pro farming hoe and the advanced watering can. That's going to really help you for advanced farming. Okay, so that's all there is as far as the getting set up and ready to go. And now we're finally ready to go look at some advanced farming techniques. So I'm going to do that in the last video on the farming guide. So I'll see you there.